Howdy folks, Feedy here, back with the next episode of Crusader Kings 2 in Orthodox Russia. So, probably not going to be a whole lot going on today's video again, unfortunately, because my council still won't approve of me to go to war, so that's what I'm up against right now. We're going to have this guy fabricate claims up here. Perhaps I should use my extensive military knowledge to impress Chief Habasat into liking me more. Let us talk strategy. So I can't settle tribes. Chief Habasat's response to my letter was cold and hastily written. Whether he's uninterested in military matters or he doubts the validity of my suggestion, it is clear that he was not impressed by my letter. How could he not be impressed? This guy is not a fan of me. Because I'm a tyrant, medium tribal organization, foreigner, and religious differences. So the kids are slowly converting over. I have a treasury? Oh, I have a battle axe, I forgot. Nice. Court is too big again, so we're gonna go ahead and ask courtiers to leave. I would like to invite you to join me for a small gathering of friends to dine and drink and forget about the world outside. Sure. That's the ones that we're already friends with, so even better. And one of my courtiers was killed, so that's just all the people that I kicked out of court. Who is this guy? No idea. He's a peasant leader. Paranoid. Short reign and foreigner. That's the negative, sir. You're the foreigner. I have arrived at the private rooms of Chief Nebtiko. There's plenty of food and drink here. The mood is decidedly merry. Currently just trying to save up some gold. Chief Nebtiko has brought out the board in pieces and suggests that we play a few rounds to determine who is the better strategist. He insists that we play for money. Very well, let's play. We played for hours, and the tides of fortune ebbed and flowed as I tried to attack my opponent's positions without opening my defense too much. Eventually, however, I made a fatal mistake that my opponent exploited. I lost the game. Yeah. The reveling crowds is over for now. Time to get back to real life. That was fun. Gain 20 prestige. My nephew, who is a hunchback, will teach him humility. Oh. One of my nephews died at the age of 14 from chest pains. My son, we will go with the martial education again. My spy master should be studying technology somewhere. My liege, my work in Kola has seemed to come to fruition, my bribing. So he has fabricated a claim. I know I'm trying to save gold, but unfortunately sometimes I gotta do what I gotta do. Do you have anybody better of my religion? No, I do not. My son Tatna has not been quite himself lately for a while now. I've noticed him looking tired and thin. I have just been informed of the cause, Tatra. He has syphilis. Nice. So I have 3 sons that are now of age. Plus my daughter, who is betrothed. He's married. He is not married. Oh, we got a quick. I prefer my religion, though. Here we go. Call my court physician at once. Perhaps it is time I asked Chief Habasa to spend some time with me. It is probably the fastest way for me to gain his trust. I will ask him. To the great High Chief Ketko, may you live in harmony and contentment. I accept your suggestion for the marriage. Court physician Kahana of Inya has completely botched the treatment of my son. Tet was disease. Ted was now even worse off than before, barely clinging to life. I am expected to punish Kahana of Inya for his transgression, but what would be a suitable punishment? Into the dungeon. I will talk some sense into him. He's trying his best. If I lose one of my 6 sons, well, then it happens. Habasa was happy to oblige me. Now that I have some time to spend with him, I am confident that I convince him of how alike we are, and that he stands only to gain from our friendship. It's surprising how often Chief Habasa and find ourselves debating theology during the visit. I suppose it was inevitable when 2 people with widely different beliefs spend such a long period of time together. This option is available because you have a patient trait. Chief Habasa's opinion will change for 10 years. Good acquaintance. Good. Good. So, hopefully now we can start getting some laws around here changed. Chief Mitrofan would vote no. He's returning a favor to Chief Habasa. Chief Mitrofan, and Chief Mitrofan. So he's the only problem right now. No, he would not. What is he? Is my spy master. Do I have anyone else that likes me? I mean, I have my son. He's not as good, but the chief Havasa, he would still vote no. Your reputation as a devout follower of Perun has spread across the lands. Many great and seasoned warriors have since traveled to Sinopa to pledge their allegiance to your cause. So, request council support, no. Request council support, yes. Request council support, no. So if I get him, it would be a... If I sent her a gift. Oh, she's mad because she used to be a concubine that I set aside. That's pretty funny. Not gonna lie. So we'll just go back to upgrading things. Probably a warrior gathering hall there, and that's all I can do for now. Can we go raiding and raid some of our neighbors? Haven't looked in. Ooh, technology, yes. Military organization. Trade practices. Trade value plus 0.75%. Or shipbuilding, so I could build ships and go coastal raiding. Or capsule infrastructure. I think I might have to go with trade practices just for the money. And majesty there. The world is a dangerous place, and devious plots are everywhere. Rumors have reached you that some people are conspiring to kill your son, Yadni. Interesting. He would end the plot. She would end the plot. She would end the plot. And he would end his plot. Prisoners. She's been here for 33 years. So she was in prison when she was 4. We're just gonna banish her. Threats. Chief Kolik. Wow, he really does not like me. Oh well. She's my cousin. Who is her father? Yar. And her mother was my aunt. Nice. So I guess we're gonna go raiding for some. See if we can't steal some money from some of the neighbors. Because I would like to get. I need 151 ducats. To create the kingdom title that I'm after. These guys don't have any money. Interesting. Another child. Oh, heritage again. for the girls. Sweet, we can loot some here. My son had a child. Nice. My son that's an heir has not yet though, so that's quite concerning. Perhaps I should use my extension. We're gonna just keep trying to get this guy on our side. And once again, he was not impressed. Sure, we'll go carousing again. Speaking of which, I think I'm going to switch my own focus to a carousing focus. Oh, this guy must be at war, so I'm just gonna sit here and... Ooh. Khazaria just fell apart. That's alright. We're just gonna keep raiding, see if we can't come up with some gold. Really need a lot of gold. No. We'll go back up this way. They probably don't have any gold though. We're carousing. We're playing games again. I lost again. I just earned the title of carouser. I don't even... Yeah, say they wouldn't even allow me to go to war with somebody I have a claim on. My niece has converted to the Slavic faith. Ooh. He snuck up on me there. Now I have to go the long way back around. I'm sure that if I use the influence I hold over my tribes to increase its standing, I can spare a few words for him. My nephew, huh? We'll go with the struggle. My son had another daughter. One of my courtiers has died. Got invited carousing again. But I think I do have enough gold now. So we are going to go ahead and create the new kingdom. Why is he now my heir? No. So we are now a true king. And I have another council position open. Give it to my daughter because she likes me. Council consideration. My brother would vote no. He's returning a favor to my brother. Returning a favor to my brother. And returning a favor to my brother. Can we kill him yet? 41% possible plot power. So that is a no. But I did accomplish what I wanted to in today's episode, so and that's what I wanted to become king. So we are now King Keiko the Tenacious instead of just a high chief. So now I can start giving away some of these duchy titles. I don't think I created this duchy. I did not. Okay. So that's a negative 100 and negative 100. They both want that duchy. But I think I do have this duchy, which I do. So then the council would be against it once again. Of course they would. See the realm prosper, I guess. Well, alright folks, we're going to go ahead and wrap this up here. And as always, if you like the content, please like, comment, and subscribe. And we will catch you in the next one.